Hello and welcome to Programs and Me YouTube channel. In this Python programming video series for beginners, next let's talk about input function. Input function in Python is used to take user input from the keyboard. Basic syntax is we need to write input, then open parenthesis, prompt and closed parenthesis. Here prompt is optional. It is a string that is displayed to the user while taking the user input. This function returns a string with whatever the user types in. So this function returns a string and you can take a variable to store that input like this. Let's take an example. So we need to use input like this. Then prompt, that is a string which you want to display. For example, and this input function returns a string. To store that we can take a variable like this. You can print the input using print function like this. So let's save this and execute this. Here enter your name. This is the prompt. So here I can enter my name. So it will print the message, hello Amulya. This is how you can take the input from the user. And here, as I said, this prompt is optional. If you remove this like this, and if I save this and execute this, then also it will work. But here you can't see any message, just a blank line where you can enter your input like this. But it can be confusing if I don't know what to enter. If we have prompt or a string, then we can easily understand what we are doing and I can enter the input according to that string. So next, what Python does during input function execution. First, it displays a prompt if given. So in the first example, it writes enter your name to screen. In the second example, prompt is not given, so it will just wait for the user to type something. Second step is it waits for the user to type something. Python pauses the program and waits for the user to type something and press enter. Third step is it reads the input as string. Whatever the user types, even numbers are treated as string here. Then function returns string value. You can assign it to any variable. This function takes input as string value. Even you enter a number, then also it will take it as a string value. For example, here I want to add two numbers. First I'll ask the user to enter a number. Next again I'll ask the user to enter another number. Enter first number, enter second number. Then we'll add that using plus symbol operator. Then we'll print the result. Now if I save this and execute this, enter first number 10, second number 20, result is 1020. It will treat the numbers as string and it will join that. Now if you want to enter number, integer number, then here you need to convert that string input to integer using int function like this. Here int function like this. Save, execute, and here 10, 20, and here you can see the result 30. If you want float input, then here you need to use float function. Int function and float function are built-in functions. We'll talk about that later in this video series. Okay, so this is about input function in Python. You can take the user input using this input function. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.